Well, if elk didn't work out for this little couple day hunt that I got, we got Rob, his deer down there, and that's gonna be one heck of a buck. Day 2 of elk hunting. Day 1 was pretty much a whiteout. So we're walking along through this in the valley and trying to make it up to where we saw some elk this morning. It's probably about 8 degrees right now, and the valley looks like. There's a group of elk that are bedded way out over there, but it's in an area that we can't shoot them. And the group that we're going for is right up over this ridge, probably another 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles away once we cross this peak up here.
What's that?
We saw a nice buck running across up here, but we're gonna keep going towards those elk. And then down in the valley back here behind me, there's been some shooting, so probably on one of the ranches they're getting the elk to move. So we'll keep pushing up this hill and see if we can get a look at those elk that were bedded. So we're making it up towards the top of this ridge. We've gained a lot of elevation. We're just skirting the side of some BLM land. We originally spotted the elk from way out there off of a road by the base of that other hillside. Drove over 2 ridges over and have hiked all the way up to here. We're about 4,000 or 5,000 feet elevation right now. We're going to try to go up and look over this ridge. We should be able to see down where the elk were bedded. Well, got up to the top where I thought we would see the elk. It turns out it's a bunch of timber, so I think we had to go over one more ridge, but we're getting a little bit too late for that. So we're gonna go back over this hill, up the next one, back down. That'll get us closer to the rig. We did see a cow elk once we got up here, and she had a little bit of blood on the ground. Could have been from a poked foot or something though, because it wasn't very much. So we're gonna head back down and hopefully get to the rigs before dark. On our way back out, going through this rock crevasse so that we can eventually make it back up over to that point. Rob is going to shoot from here down to there at that buck. Got him.
Hit him with that one too, didn't I?
Got him, yeah, on that one. I think you shot over on the first. He's going down. He's limping hard. He's down.
All right, Rob.
Hey, Rob. Congratulations.
Thank you, dude.
How far?
407.
407. Well, if elk didn't work out for this little couple day hunt that I got, we got Rob, his deer down there, and that's going to be one heck of a buck. Oh, yeah.
He looks pretty good. Yeah.
On our way down to these things, got a whole bunch of other deer that he was chasing with. That he should be down somewhere just right up here in front of us, about 150 yards. So let's go take a look. Yesterday was close to whiteout, bunch of snow.
Didn't really get to do a whole bunch of hiking or hunting. Just too thick to see through, but it's really got a bunch of deer moving and brought this big old guy out.
An elk. It's a big body deer. Holy crap.
Yeah.
And you could tell he was a big body, but
Yeah,
like,
he was a big body deer. You can tell that.
sheesh.
Ah, I did not know he was broken.
Oh, he's broke off on that side.
It's all good.
Some character.
It's all good.
He stinks,
side-
man.
That side's real good. Pretty good.
So you happy with that?
Yeah. He's definitely better than those other three. I guess there's three that we passed this morning. The one was just a pretty small 2-point. 3 ridges over that very first one was a little tempting. He was a 3x3. And then we jumped one with, how many does did that one back here have? I mean, 10, 11 does.
Yeah.
He was pretty big, but he was only 2 on the one side. So,
There's a 2x3.
so yeah, this is the best buck I've had a chance at here.
They told me that
So
I should wait and not shoot my little one. There's good chances here.
see, yeah,
No, we promised it.
we promised it.
But
Yeah,
lesson learned. That's Butte.
not too shabby.
Couple miles back to the rig.
Yeah, the hike out's gonna suck, but hey, public land. You get what you get. You can get me dying.
So this is what it looks like when you shoot a massive buck miles and miles back in. And I've got one hind quarter and other half meat junk. So we've got to go down through this ravine, gain that next ridge, and then we're gonna try and drop down through that ravine up there and hopefully hit the road so we can walk back, but we'll see. We're finishing the pack out in the dark. Got about, hopefully, 500 more yards to go and we should be at the truck. It's been a few miles to get this thing back out. So I'm looking forward to some dinner and warm air out of the truck.